What's up, Bulldogs? All right. I am going to be sharing with you today my income report for July 2020. It's a little bit late. I've been traveling. I'm up in Flagstaff right now training for my 100-mile race. Yes, that's right, 100 miles. It actually got canceled, so I'm going to be running it in San Diego when I get back, but I'm going to continue my training up here in Flagstaff. This one's going to be pretty quick. I don't have a lot to add here that has changed. Pretty good month, I think. I didn't run all the numbers here. I'll have to calculate it here and give you that. If you guys are just joining me for the first time, I'm John from BulldogMindset.com. On this channel, I teach you how to be a man, I teach you how to build financial independence, how to get the physique you want, how to get the girls you want, and how to go from the victim mindset to what I call the Bulldog Mindset. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, click the subscribe button. I guess actually down there, and then make sure that you take the Bulldog quiz. It's up in the corner there. It'll give you a score from 0 to 100, let you know if you're Bulldog. All right, so if you don't know, also, I do these monthly income reports so you can see exactly what I'm doing, right? I try to be as transparent as possible in all the areas of my life that I can that don't affect other people. And so here you go. This is my money. All right, this is how much money I make. So this is where you see where I'm making my money. Okay, a lot of people on the internet, whatever. I've been called a scam artist before. It's pretty funny. A lot of people make those comments, and I'm like, well, you can look at my income every single month and see how I make my money, and I show you how to do it, and I tell you how to do it. So yeah, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. There you go. So let us dive right into this here. You don't need to see my face. Okay. I'm not sure if I can zoom. Oh yeah, I can zoom a little bit. All right. So first thing here is I have a company called Whisper Snail. All right. It is a holding company that holds all my real estate. All right. So we'll just go over the real estate here. There's nothing major, I don't think, but just for continuity purposes, I've got my first property is a commercial property in Kansas City, retail commercial 2-unit building. I purchased it a little over a year ago. Love that building. It's good. I did 1031 exchange, sold a bunch of properties, converted into this. It's paid off. All my property is paid off, by the way, right now. I can get into the leverage thing later on, but I recommend that most people leverage. I'm not leveraged because I want cash flow. There's a difference. You can turn between cash flow and leverage. Right now, I care more about cash flow because I'm essentially retired, right? Like I don't, from cash flow, as you'll see, I could just live off of this and be fine. So, okay. So basically, yeah, all the rents come in. Some expenses there, nothing out of the ordinary. That's the nice thing about a triple net retail lease is that it's just boring and it just pays and pays. Okay, I got another property here. This one is a fourplex in Meridian, Idaho. It was one of my worst properties when I first bought it. Now it's one of my best properties. As you can see, lots of rent coming in here. Not very many expenses. Association fee of $300, a little bit of insurance, some management fees, and then taxes on there and some utilities. But nice little profit here of $2,600 in my pocket. Then we got real estate 7. Okay, this one is a kind of a rundown property in Kansas City. Not my favorite, but I got it for pretty cheap. I'm getting good rents on it now, though. But if you look at the HOA fees, this is what this is. It's very expensive. And then, of course, you've got the taxes, insurance, whatever it was, management, taxes, and whatnot. And so there's still some money coming into my pocket here, so not too bad. Okay, real estate 8. This one is 2 fourplexes in Kansas City. This usually does well. It's not doing so well right now. I got some vacancies, unfortunately. I don't know what it is, maybe the area, but vacancies are always a pain. I usually try to get them rented up as quickly as possible, so not as much rent coming in here. And then some expenses. I'm trying to remember what these were. Coordination fees is kind of some bullshit expense that management companies charge. Management companies try to rip you off, but what are you going to do? HVAC, problems, some insurance there. And then we got management fees on top of coordination fees. So you got to love that. Some repairs, there's been some problems with the property. Tax insurance, still not too bad. Total expenses, still left some money in my pocket. So not too happy about that level of expense. I don't know where 3,000, I guess when you add this up, right, 11, 16, 17 plus 4, 20, yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's money, easy come, easy go. It's pretty crazy how those expenses add up. But so not the best month on that property. 9, this is a property I have for sale right now in Caldwell, Idaho. It's a triplex. It's highly profitable usually. Good rents coming in there, and then not much on the expenses. What is that? $22 fee. I don't even know. Not a big deal there. And so looks pretty good. Some taxes, a little bit of maintenance, tax, insurance, utilities. Okay. And then we've got the main account. This is just like the main account where I pay someone out of this, pay like accounting and fees and like that kind of stuff. So not a huge deal there. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. QuickBooks fees and stuff there. Let me see what else was there. Contractor, and then insurance and stuff like that. So not a big deal there. Actually, what was that 220 and 150? Legal and professional and accounting charge. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, and then we have Wildwood Offices. This is a commercial property I own in Boise, Idaho. It's doing really well right now. Got 2 tenants in there, paying $700 a month basically in utilities, and then there's not a management fee on top of that. I pay some utilities on there, taxes, insurance, put some good money in my pocket, $1,000. So my net on this ends up being for this month $13,972.61. So that's pretty good, right? Like I said, I could live off of that. That's just pure cash flow after all the expenses coming in. So for the guys that like try to hate on me and say, "Oh, he's a scam artist, he's not a millionaire, not a multi-millionaire," or whatever, all this stuff. I get it, man. I get it. There's a lot of scam artists on the internet and stuff, but hey, this is what I'm pulling in. You see it. This is what my real estate, So when I talk about investing in real estate, when I'm coaching you guys or offering coaching on real estate, there's a reason why I'm doing it. It's not because I'm not making a lot of money. It's because I am, and because I know that this works. Because, hey, would you like to be having almost $14,000 a month of passive income? I mean, who wouldn't, right? So, by the way, guys, if you're interested in that, the coaching or the membership, I've got a lot of content in the membership as well. Click the link down below. There's a link for a $7 trial. You should really join the Bulldog Mindset membership. If you're interested in coaching, you can find that on the Bulldog Mindset coaching page as well. But I will tell you, at least at the time I'm recording this, I have more coaching clients than my max slots. So there probably will be a wait list. I'm waiting for a couple of people to drop out because I think they will, because I don't see them doing the shit they need to do, and I may have to fire them. So just saying, if you want to get in, try to get in now. And yeah, but definitely join the membership. You guys will benefit from that. I mean, I'll show you how to do what I'm doing. Okay, this is the whole point of this channel, is I'm showing you how to do what I'm doing. Okay, let's see here. We could take a quick look at, let's look at Sonman's Venture or Simple Programmer. Okay, this is my other company. I need to really kickstart this company. I haven't really been putting a lot of effort into it. Been pretty busy too, running 100-mile race, like training for that. But I've got some sponsor revenue that came in. That's good. It's split up over like 3 months, but it was like a really good sponsorship deal I did with the company. And then we've got advertising. That's advertising, affiliate revenue, some Amazon. It's kind of sad that Amazon revenue has been so low. Bluehost, referral, some Impact Radius, Thrive Themes, Interview Cake, 2,000 books. My good buddy Manny selling some of his products here, and then some other affiliate deal that we did. Not a huge amount. You normally like to do a lot more affiliate deals with the list here, but they'll just have to do. Had some product revenue, pretty good amount. I think did a sale is why I'm trying to think. 4th of July sale, right? So I sold everything, all the digital courses for $99. Did pretty good on that. And then book revenue is actually down. This is on the Complete Software Developer Career Guide. It is still the number 1 software development book on Amazon, but hopefully this will come up again. At one point, it was doing almost like $10,000 a month. So but the book is done over like, I'm trying to think how much money it's generated. I want to say it's over $200,000 of profit since I published the book, so self-published. So that was a good move. All right. Then we've got one Patreon still there when I was doing the Patreon. Some refunds here, and then total profit ends up coming, or gross profit ends up being $23,629. Not the best month. I like to see this in the 30, 40 range, but hey, what are you going to do? Okay, so expenses here. Got some contractors, general contractors, some copywriting that I needed to get done here, and then some content marketing stuff. That's the blog, keeping that up. I've got hosting fees and software as a service. So not much in really expenses in keeping things up here. Some of these are kind of optional, but I basically have a team that does the content and gets authors and puts everything up on the blog. And then I've got a video editor that's really part-time on Simple Programmer. And then I'm trying to remember what else. I probably had like a one-off expense or something like that, and doing some copywriting on there too as well. So then I had some advertising. I paid for some sponsorships, I believe, on some podcasts to promote the book and a couple other things, just kind of experimental stuff. Probably not very profitable here. I doubt I even broke even on the advertising and promotion, but it was something that I tried out. So insurance, accounting fees, bank fees, all that stuff. Okay, so then what it ends up coming down to is net operating income of $17,000. Okay, and then I took out, apparently did distribution for 13. Normally I do 8. I'm not sure what happened there. And then there's 4 left over. So really this is what goes to me, is $17,151. So not too bad. Again, you add that to the real estate and we'll add it all up at the end here. Okay, and so that's Simple Programmer. Then we can look at real quick here. Again, like I said, if you're following me, you know that for Bulldog Mindset, it's under this parent company. I keep the books separately in this spreadsheet, okay, which we'll talk about. But I have a few things that come in that are sort of like not Simple Programmer or Bulldog Mindset. So one of those is where is it? Royalties from Pluralsight. I still have a course that I have a shared course. So I still got $1,800 for like 3 months worth of royalties. Okay. Pluralsight did the whole cancel me and shit. So, whatever. And then I think there should have been another royalty on a book royalty. That might be next month. That from my Manning book royalty. It usually comes in the same month. So there might be another like $1,000 or so in here, also unpublished, also canceled. But okay, so let's look at Bulldog Mindset. Bulldog Mindset, I think, was a pretty good month for July. So I like to break things up like this. Again, you'll notice when I run my companies, it's like advertising, affiliate, product sales, and then I put coaching separate on this one, but I like to break things up so I know where money's coming from. Okay, the main buckets. So YouTube did pretty good on YouTube for July. I'm not sure why. Maybe I did some live streams and stuff like that, had some pretty popular videos. I did a sponsored video for this company called 9 University. They said, we'll pay you two grand if you just do like an interview with our founder and talk about our program and look at it. And I did, and seemed pretty decent. Not something that necessarily I would invest in myself, but for 2 grand to talk about their thing, I didn't make up anything that wasn't true just to talk about it. I'll do it, right? So that was worth my time for that. So I went ahead and did that. Okay, and they seemed like good guys. I think they got somewhat of a bad rep on the internet. I don't know, but I'm gonna make a good business decision here in that case. So okay, so affiliate. PropStream, this is the property like searching company that I recommend for finding real estate deals. You can check them out. I've got a link somewhere on my page if you want to check it out. If you go to bulldogmindset.com, go to resources, or whatever it's there. I don't know. If you search PropStream plus Bulldog Mindset, you probably find my discount. 2,000 books. We sold a little bit there. The Amazon, there's probably something, I just didn't break it out from the book sales because it kind of gets hard with the accounting sometimes when you have a lot of revenue sources coming in from PayPal and stuff. Teach Hanley was okay. Bluehost was actually pretty good, $875 per month. That's not bad. And Thrive Themes, 210. Okay, so those are referrals. And product sales, we look at the book, the Stop Being Lazy book. I started selling it directly in Bulldog Mindset, like as a bump on the membership. So I haven't captured this perfectly, but it's a good what's that, almost $300 or so of income. Not a huge amount, but that book is basically a lead magnet for me. It gets people in to my world and gets their email address. So getting paid to market is good, right? Then the Bulldog Mindset membership has been smashing new records, growing really, really good. Right now, it's like over 700 members. I don't know what the July numbers were, but that's $24,000 worth of income on that membership. So that's pretty cool. Coaching was good too. Like I said, I'm filling up all those coaching slots. By the way, if you want to join the membership, make sure you click the link below to get in the $7 trial. I might be raising the price. I'm thinking, I don't know, when I get to 1,000 members, it might make sense to raise the price there. I still have to kind of evaluate some of those things. So you probably want to get in now if you have any interest in it. And then coaching, like I said, coaching is going good as well. That's been growing to the point where I might even have to either raise rates or fire some people or figure something out there because I don't want to spend all my time doing coaching. So Bulldog Mindset income, $43,821. There are some expenses here. Hopefully I captured everything. I've been doing some experiments. I'm starting to run Facebook ads. I hired an agency to do Facebook advertising for me. So I'm going to make that work. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some investment, but so some money coming out there. Hosting is fairly cheap. And then, the software services I use here, Run Cloud, Google, later, ActiveCampaign, that's going to start going up as my list goes up. Paying an SEO company. They seem to be doing good now. And then this result story is kind of cool. So this company, what they do is they do testimonials. So you basically send them people to record video testimonials, and they'll record the video testimonials and edit them. And I'm just collecting a bunch of these testimonials. I feel like that really helps with conversions. So I've got a video editor, I got my copywriter here, and then some graphics design and stuff like that. That are the kind of man-hour expenses. So that's a little bit on the expensive side, right? Copywriting is definitely expensive. So some bank fees and whatnot. And then the profit here, I got $37,000 to put into my pocket. So that's it. For the month of July 2020, my net income, okay, after all the expenses from all my businesses, is $70,148.08. Okay. Now, again, like I said, for the guys that like to call me a scammer, there you go. Okay. How am I scamming? This is what it is. You know where my income comes from. Okay, this is net. Okay, so if you're doubting that I'm a multimillionaire, if you're doubting any of these things, well, maybe I cooked all these books and made up all this stuff. That would be that'd be quite the undertaking, though. And you can see it. You can go to simpleprogrammer.com. You can go to bulldogmindset.com. You can join the membership. You can see how many members are in the membership, right? I guess you could drive out and see my real estate. I prefer if you didn't do that, just for safety reasons. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys want anything else with these income reports. I'm going to do them anyway, just because it's just my chance to go over them and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, you guys can do this as well. You notice like how many income streams I have. Like I said, join the Bulldog Mindset membership. I've got a lot of content in there. If you want to do personal coaching, I can do that as well. There's probably a wait list, like I said. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how you make money on the internet, guys, and through real estate. All right, talk to you next time.